Hello friends, I am Mayor Dawn Ramsey, and I am proud to report that in South Jordan, we have risen to the challenges that 2020 has presented us. Our recreation staff did an amazing job keeping our residents engaged with creative virtual events, such as our virtual race series, scavenger hunts, story walks, and our Sojo Summerfest reverse parade we called Float and Floats. Thousands of people came to that. We also partnered with Riverton City to offer residents a Frontline Salute fireworks show to honor and thank all those working on the front lines during the pandemic. We've been able to help other communities and appreciate the mutual aid we've received from some of our surrounding communities this year. A couple of examples of what we have been able to do is that we sent our firefighters as part of the Utah Task Force 1 to help with fires on the West Coast. We also sent crews to spend a week helping clean up trees from damage during the wind event earlier in September. We partnered with Salt Lake County and obtained 50% ownership in the new Bingham Creek Regional Park, and we broke ground on that park this year. Despite the pandemic, we gained efficiencies and developed processes to improve the work-life balance for our employees. We've completed phase 2 of our new Highland Park, making it a beautiful 20-acre amenity in our city, and we were thrilled to add 12 new pickleball courts at City Park and at Highland Park. We are honored to have received Utah's Bill Daniels Ethical Leadership Award for Government. We had the new VA clinic. They're getting ready to have their ribbon cutting the first week of October. We broke ground on that last year, and we're thrilled to have greater access to health care for veterans right here in our city. We have added more job opportunities with beautiful Class A office buildings and several new businesses that have opened or expanded, including Texas Roadhouse and the Merritt Medical South Campus, with several others that have been approved. Our new fire station and police substation, Station 64, is almost complete. Our new Salt Lake County Library, which is the second in our city, is well underway, and our long-awaited cemetery expansion is nearly complete, including our beautiful new urn garden. We're just awaiting sod. That is almost done. We've completed dozens of road improvement projects, a significant realignment of Mabee Lane across from the Jordan River Temple, and we've added park lighting, hawk signals, ADA accessibility, stoplights, and have finished adding curb and gutter to the last remaining areas of the city that still needed it. We've installed a brand new pavilion and restrooms at City Park right next to the new pickleball courts. An update on the interchange project at Bangerter Highway. Things are well underway at 104th South, where we were successful in working with UDOT to take Bangerter under 104th South and in obtaining grants to pay the additional cost associated so that it will be just like what we have at 114th South when it's complete. Since many of our events had to be canceled or modified, we did a video series to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the passing of the 19th Amendment and the 150th anniversary of the first vote ever cast by a woman in the United States, which was Seraph Young, right here in the great state of Utah. We have new paving along the Jordan River Parkway. We've upgraded our storm drains and water lines, and we've worked very hard to stay engaged with our residents throughout this pandemic through regular videos, our monthly newsletter, and social media. Our sales tax numbers are actually up from what we projected for the year, and our businesses seem to be faring pretty well during the pandemic. Food places with a drive-through or curbside pickup have stayed strong and busy. We have a COVID testing center here at the University of Utah Health Center, and it's remained consistently busy. We appreciate all the healthcare workers who are part of the effort to try to keep people healthy. Public safety remains our top priority, and our police and fire departments have had plenty to do over the last year. These skilled professionals have done an excellent job protecting lives and property, and we are grateful to them for all they do to keep our communities safe. We broke ground on a new elementary school here in the city just a few days before the pandemic turned everyone's lives upside down. It's coming along quite nicely and will be open for the school year next fall, starting in 2021. We had creative and fantastically unique graduation celebrations for our class of 2020 graduates, and our educators continue doing heroic work. We appreciate their efforts to provide the best quality education for our young people. The issuance of new business licenses has not slowed down here in South Jordan due to COVID-19. New applications continue to be submitted steadily. We have 8 mobile food vendor licenses, 1,708 total active business licenses, and 27,899 employees who work here in the city of South Jordan, which is the highest number we've ever had. We will continue working closely with the South Jordan Chamber of Commerce, Salt Lake County, the state of Utah, and our congressional delegation to ensure that our businesses have what they need to remain open and strong. I'm very proud of our city's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our team has worked hard, and we've been able to keep all departments open and all services happening while transitioning much of our staff to working from home. Our level of service has remained exceptional, and we continue to enjoy the wonderful quality of life that we strive to provide here in South Jordan. We will continue working together, and we will weather this pandemic, emerging stronger than we were before. As mayor, I continue to say what I've said for the last 3 years: the future is bright here in South Jordan.